Assalamualaikum and hi. Today I will be introducing two major aviation disasters that have had a profound impact on the industry and public safety. First, the Air India Flight 171 crash on June 12, 2025. This flight departed from Ahmedabad to London Gatwick. Tragically, just after takeoff, the pilot issued a mayday call due to a sudden loss of power. The aircraft crashed into a residential area, resulting in 241 fatalities on board and over 38 deaths on the ground. Only one person survived. This disaster stands as one of the deadliest in Indian aviation history and highlights the catastrophic consequences of technical failures. The second incident is the Malaysia Elmina jet crash, which occurred on August 17, 2023. A private jet lost control mid-air during its approach to Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah Airport. Investigation revealed that the crew had swapped their usual sitting position, violating standard procedure, and accidentally deployed the leaf dump spoilers due to inadequate training. All 8 people on board and 2 bystanders on the ground lost their lives. Both tragedies underscore the vital importance of strict adherence to safety protocols, comprehensive crew training, and robust oversight to prevent such incidents in the future. Thank you.
So now, I would like to highlight a critical area in aviation safety, which is human factor engineering, especially the interaction between pilots and automated system. As modern aircraft increasingly rely on automation, we have seen new kinds of safety risks emerge. A key issue here is pilot automation interaction problems. For instance, when automation suddenly fails, pilots can panic. This is what we call the stutter response. In that split second, the wrong decision might be made under pressure. Another common issue is confusion, where pilots aren't entirely sure what the autopilot is doing or which mode they are in. This confusion can lead to misjudgment at crucial moments. If you look at the right corner of the slide, a tragic example of this is the Air France 447 incident. The autopilot disconnected due to faulty airspeed readings, but the pilots didn't understand what was happening on that time. One of them mistakenly pulled the nose of the aircraft up instead of down, causing them a fatal stall. So what's the solution? First, we need to redesign cockpit and avionics interface. One improvement is adding large, clear displays that show exactly which autopilot mode is active at all times. This can make the system more transparent and reduce confusion. Additionally, we can implement AI-guided instruction that don't just alert pilots when something goes wrong, but also tell them exactly what to do next. This guidance could reduce reaction time and improve decision making during critical events. By focusing on the human element in this high-tech system, we can help prevent future accidents and make flying even safer.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Haziq. So for our topic, how do engineers prevent aviation disasters? I'll be focusing specifically for licensed aircraft engineer or aircraft maintenance engineer. So one of the engineering challenges in maintenance is complex documentation, where maintenance manuals sometimes could be quite exhausting. So why do I say this? Because there are actually more than 100,000 steps in a modern aircraft maintenance manual, and this could be quite overwhelming, especially for engineers and technicians. And because of that, one of the solutions I propose that we should digitalize maintenance records. By doing this, we can replace error-prone paper logs with real-time digital tracking. So what do I mean is, by doing this system, the system can actually detect any accidental skips and mistakes, and of course we can reduce the human error. And one of the most common challenges in aviation maintenance is what we call it as invisible wear and tear, where small cracks or corrosion inside parts grow over time. Why? Because the hidden damage sometimes quite difficult for engineers or technicians to observe with our naked eye. And this kind of situation or problem is quite dangerous because this kind of defects can grow silently over time. And if we are not lucky, the part could actually fail during mid-flight. And that's why for the solution, I propose that we should implement predictive maintenance using artificial intelligence, where AI system will help to analyze sensor data to predict failure before they happen. So that's why because the AI system can actually collect data such as vibration sensors, where even a tiny vibration changes can signal a crack growing inside of the aircraft component. So that's why from in my opinion, I believe that this kind of solution is actually very crucial, especially for our aviation industry nowadays, so that we can improve our future of aviation safety.
Assalamualaikum. Today I will be presenting on next generation safety technology in aviation, focusing on how AI is revolutioning flight safety. Let's begin with predictive maintenance with AI. GE Health Monitoring System is a great example. It uses AI to predict turbine failures hours or even days in advance. This allows airlines to carry out scheduled maintenance instead of emergency repairs. The result? Fewer flight delays, reduced costs, and most importantly, enhanced safety by preventing airborne failures. Next, we have AI in air traffic management or ATM. AI system can now forecast air traffic flow, runway congestion, and weather impact. This helps avoid mid-air conflicts by improving routing and spacing between aircraft. It's a powerful tool to reduce the risk of collision and increase efficiency in our skies. Finally, let's talk about AI in pilot assistant and flight deck. Modern aircraft now use smart cockpit equipped with AI co-pilot system. This system analyzes real-time flight data to alert pilots of potential hazards like turbulence or icing. In emergencies, such as low visibility or sensor failures, AI can even suggest the best recovery action, supporting pilot in critical moments. In summary, AI is playing a vital role across maintenance, air traffic, and cockpit system, making aviation smarter, faster, and safer. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Ezliana Ezli binti Yusri and my ID number is MA24142. I would like to talk about the conclusion. So, in conclusion, human error remains a major factor in aviation accidents where even a single mistake can lead to catastrophic consequences. A lack of coordination and deviation from standard operating procedures can turn a routine flight into a disaster. This highlights the critical role of licensed aircraft engineers who serve as the final line of defense before an aircraft departs. Today, the integration of AI technology is not just about innovation, it is essential for survival. AI can help detect failures early, reduce reliance on manual monitoring, and assist pilots during emergency. Ultimately, safety in aviation is a continuous journey where every incident provides valuable lessons. These lessons help us to develop stronger systems, better trained crews, and more advanced intelligent tools to ensure safer skies for everyone. So that's all from our group. Thank you.